Hi swimmers, my name is Rebecca and today we are talking about front crawl breathing technique. We're going to talk about the benefits of breathing correctly and some of the common mistakes that hamper effective breathing. For the most part, we breathe easily on the land without really thinking too much about it. But in the water, we need to inhale and exhale in coordination with our arms and legs and the timing of the stroke. That is a lot more to think about. But there are many benefits to mastering this skill. Firstly, by breathing deeply and inhaling and exhaling effectively allows the body to work more efficiently as our oxygen levels increase. Training the lungs and consciously breathing will, over time, enable the lungs to increase their capacity. This also allows for greater intake of oxygen, and overall, the swimmer can swim for longer with less chance of fatigue. Greater fitness can also be applied to your everyday life. Many of us swim recreationally because it's relaxing. Relaxed, controlled, non-stressful breathing can lower anxiety, increase focus, and generally make swimming more enjoyable. And when swimming is more enjoyable, you'll want to swim more and you'll feel even greater fitness benefits. Lastly, a swimmer with controlled breathing has flexibility to take a breath every 1, 2 pulls, every 3, or even 4, 5, as many as they like, giving them much greater choice over how they swim. Breaths can be timed to coincide with a turn, for instance. All of these elements come together to create a faster, more energetic, and more relaxed swimmer. All the better, right? But what might be hindering your ability to feel comfortable with breathing while swimming crawl? Number 1, your body might be too rigid. When swimming crawl, the body should rotate to 45 degrees to maximize the arm pull and allow the mouth to leave the water to breathe. If your body remains stiff and constantly flat, that can strain the neck and make breathing more challenging. So make sure we get that rotation when we're swimming or crawl. Number 2, arm speed. The arms moving too rapidly in crawl can cause a few problems. 1, the arm pull is likely to be as efficient as it could be, as the speed will cause it to shorten. Secondly, rapid arm movement will not allow the swimmer enough time to take their breath during the recovery phase of the stroke. For instance, but if we slow down, you'll have more time to take that breath. Number 3, timing. If you turn your head too late into the recovery phase, you simply won't have time to breathe in. Your head should turn just as your hand is leaving the water in the recovery phase. When your hand is here, we need to turn our head, and we've got all the time in the world to take that breath. Turn too late, you just don't have the time. Number 4, lack of bilateral breathing. Ideally, a front crawler can breathe to their left and to their right side. This is bilateral breathing. Heavily favoring one side can, over time, cause the stroke to become lopsided and does not give the swimmer as much versatility or freedom in their stroke. And lastly, number 5. And usually the biggest flaw is a lack of exhale. Whenever a swimmer's face is submerged, they should be breathing out. Failure to exhale or holding your breath while swimming throws off the rhythm of your stroke, as the recovery phase becomes less about a relaxed breath in, but more about a panic gasp as the swimmer tries to inhale and exhale in the recovery phase. For instance, not relaxed at all. So, there we have it. Some common mistakes and some benefits of correcting them for when we are swimming our front crawl. Happy swimming, everyone. Bye.